Hi, my name is Nick George with Class 7 Sharpening. We're going to go on an adventure today about how to adjust your clipper blade and the correct length, whatever you desire. This is a clipper blade, detachable because it detaches to use your latch. Okay, so this is kind of hard to explain to people. You can see down the blade, it's not over this flat part. What I mean by flat part is it's not flat, but it looks flat to our eye. So see the shine, how it's shiny, and then it has the little pyramids or little pointy teeth like this, each little pointy teeth. I set it to below, right below that, because you don't want it to move hair around. So if you have two triangles lined up and they're like this, it's pushing hair out like this. So if you go to where the flat part is, right below the little bumps, then it don't move hair around. And I get the best results that way. Some blades, unlike this Andis blade, they're actually straight across. The running surface is straight across, and then all you have to do is set it below any of that, just below. So let's bust this blade out. Adjust it, just simply loosen them a half a turn, quarter of a turn, and see, you can move it around. That's bad. How can I tell? Well, the teeth are over. See, they're over this running surface. So good. Let's see how far we can go back and if it's still good. This is all the way back. That's still good, but look at all those teeth you're wasting hair on. You're just wasting it. It's just combing hair, not cutting. So set it up a little. You want it straight. You can look down it like this. See how it's straight? If it's sideways, it'll look like that. See how there's more gap over here than over here? That's bad. It's gonna leave a side hawk. I don't know what you want to call it. It'll just leave different lengths of hair all the way down the blade. So see how that's straight? It's behind. You can see it's behind the shine. That's good. So then tighten this one and tighten this. And always have your blade pointed down like this and you going down. In case it slips off, you just go like that so you don't stab yourself. If you hurt yourself when you're doing this, I am not responsible. Please don't do this if you've never used a screwdriver. Thank you for this wonderful adventure. We'll be back with some more tips and tricks.